wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago Silva. Paulinho. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Felipe. Paulinho lobs it in gently. Shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the...
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Firmino. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? Another chance! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Draxler. Goretzka. Kimmich. Must score! And it's Draxler. And the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marquinhos. Felipe. Felipe. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Ozil plays it out to the wing. Going through. Trout has a swing at it. Goal! Germany! They've done it! was coming! They have their reward! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Germany go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mats Hummels. It's Ozil. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Paulinho. Out to the left it goes. Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Germany have it back and they can go again. Drexler has been caught offside. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Already up and running for the second half. Drexler plays a clever pass. Yes, he is offside. Thiago Silva. And it's Marcelo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fernandinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Germany being made to look sloppy in possession here. Toni Kroos. Timely intervention.
Brazil have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hector does well there, alert. Goretzka. There's an Ozil. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, good interception. Brandt cross. Felipe. And it's Firmino. Done very well to intervene. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. João Miranda. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. He's away. Just the keeper to beat. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And the finish! Firmino. Coutinho. Brandt. He spotted the run and played him through. Looking to shoot. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
4 in the game. He is the man. Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Khedira. Played out to the right. Kroos. Up to meet it! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely...
And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. He's tried one, and now chance to break. And it's Mandy. Been one straight back. Draxler. Goretzka, aimed low and direct. Royce. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. All the way back and they start again. Sidibe. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Royce. Goretzka has a look and has a go. And it's Lamar. Out wide to the right. That's sprayed out wide. Lamar. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Titi as well to read it and intercepts. Real chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Has a swing at it! Oh, bang on target. Griezmann. Gets flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Kimmich. Deftly done. Going for goal! It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sidibe. And it's Royce. Conte. Well, they could break here. Lamar. Mbappe. Oh, surely! Now it's Draxler. Now it's Mario Gomez. Now it's Royce. Now it's Toni Kroos. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Sidibe. Conte. Gomez has made his mark on this game, and it's Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. He's out once more. Mbappe. Looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. He just whacks it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Mario Gomez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's the through ball. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. And the finish! It's there! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. The referee brings the first half to a close. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The start of another 45 minutes. And it's Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. A chance! Going through. He's still got it. Needs help. Cut out in the nick of time. Kroos goes looking. Hoists it high. Mario Gomez hits one! Matuidi. Conte. Titi. Mondi. Takes it over to the other flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's found his man. Nicely controlled. Lamar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goretzka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception. And it's Lamar. Griezmann. Boateng plays it forward. Griezmann gets it back. Tinged one through here. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. changes here, from both sides in fact.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Mario Gomez. It's Muller. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's Dembele.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Brandt could try cutting inside here, and he's cut it out. Matuidi. Oh, it's Dembele. Griezmann. Looks to dink one in. And a header! What about it? They have come roaring back!
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels
up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Giroud has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's Matuidi. Tovan crosses, gets up to head it! No, he couldn't find the finish. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. France get it back again. That's Dembele. Keeps everyone guessing. Griezmann decides to play it back. And a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Down by a lack of accuracy. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Bale. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Isco. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Sterling.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
It's Bernardo Silva. Aguero. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Casemiro pushes it out wide. Isco. Benzema. Modric. Carvajal. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Aguero. Big chance! He's gone for it! He's scored!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, and then...
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fernandinho. Aguero. Mendy. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Delph simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Isco. And it's Modric. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. He hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bale. Nacho. Timely intervention. Delph. Chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Fernandinho cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Aimed long and direct. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And now the breakaway, and it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, and that's well defended. Cut out in the nick of time. Daniel Carvajal. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Delph. Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fourth half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Isco. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Aguero, and the shot! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Walker. Daniel Carvajal. Bernardo Silva. Chance to shoot. Sterling. A chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bale. Now it's Modric. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sterling.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Sterling. Played out to the right. And that's been levered clear. Stones. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's through, now is he in? He's left his... The shot's on! Another chance! Mondi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Real chance. It's Aguero! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nacho. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Company. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Nacho. Marco Asensio. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. Danilo. Danilo. Silva. Now it's Sané. Sterling, Aguero, he'll have a hit! They are rampant! And the added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal. Griezmann! Oh, that was close. Mkhitaryan, chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koke. Juanfran hoists it high. Oh, has a pop! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Koscielny just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Koke. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Diego Costa. Clips one through. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. It's cut loose.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin could move up a gear here. Mesut Ozil going through. Vitolo tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Denis Suarez. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Koke. Koke. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's found him in space. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Aimed long and direct. Mkhitaryan. Denis Suarez. And it's Aubameyang. Kolasinac. Aubameyang looking to run onto it. Kolasinac with the slide tackle there. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Here's the through ball. And Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Vitolo. Morata. Koke! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Ozil. Denis Suarez. Mesut Ozil. Can he score? They've scored! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Ozil. Godin. Vitolo. Vitolo. There will be a throw-in. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Diego Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! It's anyone's ball. Kolasinac. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Stefan Savic, and it's Vitolo. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
Great leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Costa. Griezmann. Oh, great ball, now the shot, looking to shoot, and he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looks to clip it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Ozil. He's got away. Lacazette. He's gone for it. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Arsenal given another corner. Ramsey. Looking for a decent ball in. Ramsey. Savage tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Arsenal still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lamar. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Morata receives it in a wide position. Now surely! Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ramsey, deftly done. Nicely worked.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it over to the other flank. Juanfran needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Griezmann. Great ball, and now the shot. Griezmann. The Koscielny can hoist it clear, and it's been taken straight back. Lamar. Now it's Morata. Forward it goes. Lacazette plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good interception. Royce has a pop! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala. Quadrado. Is it in? Oh, that was close. Oh, surely! Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Dybala. João Cancelo tries to dink it in. Toni Kroos looks to thread it through. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler could move up a gear here. Muller. Deftly done. Looking to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Alexandro. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mandzukic. And the keeper's given it away. And Mandzukic finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Hector. Muller. Out to the left it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Over to the left. Royce. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. Dybala with a long pass. Jerome Boateng. Khedira spreads it towards the left. Now it's Muller. Surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Kroos gets it back. João Cancelo. And it's Dybala. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Kroos goes looking. Draxler. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Barzagli plays it forward. Now it's Royce. It's got through, has a swing at it! And he heaves it forward. Tony Kroos. And it's Tony Kroos. Chooses to go back. Royce goes up and over. And the counter is on. Well weighted. Now surely! Striding forward, facing goal. Quadrado, and shoots!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Going through, and he's there to cut it out. Great leap! It's in! 2 up now, and they are... And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up. And
can he score? Well, they can break here. Forward it goes. Kadira. Tony Kroos. Hector. Back into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala. And now they can launch a counter. And Mandzukic! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hector. Royce. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Alexandra knocks it away. Muller with a shot! Really well taken goal.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Battles to win it back. He's played him through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Draxler. This is promising. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barzagli. Alexandro clips one through. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's pinged one through here. He's in! The shot's on! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany shoots! Alexandro plays it forward. Kroos pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. Douglas Costa is demanding it out wide. Bernardeschi. Towering header! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Changes here from both sides, in fact. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mario Gomez, and the weighted pass. Turns and goes back, and the follow-up. He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Germany totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly.
And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. And I think he's your dream midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Matic. Martial. Ball through, needs to be good here. Flags up, he must have been offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
And it's Martial. It's the through ball. Rashford. Plays a clever pass. Goes direct to the front line. Drexler goes looking. He's away. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea...
It's Neymar! Pogba. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Pogba. It's a fabulous position. Can he shoot? Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester looking to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. He's gone for it! He has done it! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Draxler. Cavani. Matic. And it's Pogba. Marco Verratti looks to clip it forward. Valencia cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Shot. Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think that...
There is the half-time whistle. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valencia. And it's Martial. Now it's Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Martial. Done very well to intervene. Matic. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that's neat. He'll have a dip! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Thiago Silva with the foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Valencia. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Neymar goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Valencia. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's through. Cavani! It's broken loose. And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The changes then in quick succession. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Neymar takes the long option. And he's there to cut it out. Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Paris Saint-Germain still have one last substitution available. Has a hit! Alexis Sanchez. Could move up a gear here, right through the middle. Chance! Mbappe! Alexis Sanchez. Tries to dink it in. Lukaku. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Has he picked him out? It's Alexis Sanchez! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Deftly done. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. It's a great Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Sanchez. Mbappe looks to thread it through. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? It has Aguero! And that has skinned the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Back into the middle. Mercado. Dybala. Rudiger gets it back. Draxler. Royce looks to dink one in, and he's there to cut it out. Dybala. Federico Fazio. Di Maria. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Rudiger goes looking. Quarter of an hour played. Germany still without an attempt on target. Toni Kroos. And it's Mario Gomez. Goalkeeper's ball. Otamendi. Billiard pushes it out wide. Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Billiard. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Otamendi. Billiard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Chance to break. Now it's Aguero. He could be in here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it high. Kimmich.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Messi. Messi. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi! Ginter tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Di Maria. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. made certain that won't get through. Mario Gomez. And it's Mario Gomez. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got the ball, is it in? And Caballero somehow saves it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Draxler really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The half-time whistle goes, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock.
Big chance! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Mario Gomez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair.
Royce with the foul. Brandt. Still on the right now. What's on? Mascherano. Di Maria. Di Maria. Messi hits it!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Dybala. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Billia. Messi. Dybala. And a shot! Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And a header! Aguero. Plays it back. Dybala. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Dinks one in. Brandt.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Royce. Played into the middle. No, that's too long. Mascherano. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Dybala. Messi has created one goal already. Higuain is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
It's Dybala. Now it's Messi. And Dybala! He's missed another one.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Timely intervention.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Argentina get it back again. Forward it goes. Now it's Higuain. Dybala goes up and has a hit! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply. Flags up.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Going through. Now it's Higuain. Di Maria. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Now, can he capitalise? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brandt looks to dink one in. Can he score? It's in! Drama at the death! Is there? And time is up. Germany probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.